off, please don't judge me. I'm sure there are many of you that have had similar dreams, but you just don't want to tell anyone. I just want to clarify, I have no sexual feelings towards any of my family members. Never have, never will. Well, I mean, never say never, I guess. I'd say in the past, like, 6-7 years, I have had 2 recurring dreams. They're not exactly the same every time, but there are 2 very common themes in them. The first is what I allude to in the title of this video, sexual dreams about my family members. And the second is, prepare yourselves. I witnessed the deaths of various family members in my dreams. I don't know why I'm calling them dreams, they're literally fucking nightmares. Oh, I mean, I know. I have obviously Googled both of these, just to make sure I'm not actually a psychopathic, incest-loving person. And I mean, it's Google. Fuck knows if any of the answers are actually accurate, because surely just one person one day was like, I think this dream means this. Another person was like, no, I think this dream means this. None of us have a fucking clue. So let's look at the sex one first. General consensus for that one. So the certain family members that I'm dreaming about having sex with, they're actually the ones that I really admire, and I want to connect with them on a more deeper level. Not that deep though. Oh God. So taking all of that into consideration, the sexual dreams I haven't actually had in about 5 years, I would say. I haven't had these dreams about all my family members. People that I've had them about are Charlotte, my sister. I mean, I never knew I admired her. My dad, I mean, what do I say? And the last person is probably the most horrific person that I'm going to admit that I've had this dream about. My grandma. My grandma was my best friend. I mean, I literally loved her so much, and I get sad all the time that she's not here anymore. So, taking into consideration these are the people I admire the most, I want to kind of connect with them more. I guess Grandma, Dad and Charlotte are probably the 3 people I not love the most, but like the 3 people that I guess are more my favourites, maybe? Yeah, probably. I'm very close to my dad, not that close, again to confirm. I was very close with my grandma, as I said, and out of my sisters, I'm closest to Charlotte. So it kind of does make sense a bit. I don't want to go into details about the actual dreams, because A, I definitely think I've said enough, and B, I think if I actually went into details, I think my channel would probably actually be taken down. But you can be rest assured that they are disgusting. I woke up horrified and mentally disturbed, and I will feel like that about them forever. So, now, the other dream. Weirdly, these murder dreams have almost taken over from the sexual dreams. So there was the sexual dreams, and then there was a period of no disturbing dreams, and then the murder dreams came in. The murder dreams are actually a very recent thing. I've had them in the past, I'd say 6 months or so. I actually had one last Monday, and I can't begin to tell you, I was in the weirdest fucking mood on the Tuesday. From the moment I woke up, just getting through the day was actually a bit of a struggle mentally. It like literally affected me that badly. I obviously can tell myself it was just a dream and it wasn't real. You know, some dreams feel so real, and I actually felt like I'd witnessed my family being murdered, like this close. They were this close to me when they were being murdered. I think that is bound to make anyone feel slightly odd the next day. So the dream was, I think, so I know my mum and dad got murdered. The other person is, I'm not sure. I feel like it was Charlotte, but that person is a little bit blurry. So mum and whoever the other girl was, maybe Charlotte, they got hung by their hair, and that's how they got killed. My dad, because he doesn't have any hair, this is how vividly I remember this dream, I remember all the details. He didn't have any hair, so they injected his head with the lethal injection. Just think about that for a second, just for a second, and think about how you would feel if you actually witnessed that. I mean, I know I actually didn't, but I fucking felt like I did. It was, I can laugh about it now because it's been like a week and it's kind of like, I've obviously kind of, you know, I don't think about it as much, but it was traumatizing. And then I had a dream before that as well, that Jessica died. No one gave a fuck. Like, I was the only one that was upset. And I went to my mum in the dream and she was like, it's okay, we have Alice. I mean, what the hell? So just to confirm, I'm not doing the killing, I'm just witnessing it. And I'm saying that because that makes a difference when I googled it, basically, if you're actually doing the killing or you're just witnessing it. God, this is so weird I'm even using those sentences. So what you're saying, Google? Apparently witnessing a murder means that I am repressing some deep-seated anger towards someone. So I thought about this without getting into too much detail. Jessica and I are very competitive, so I can kind of understand that. Mum, we do fall out quite a lot over stuff, so yeah. Dad, we've had some quite heated debates recently about various things and choices I've made, whatever. So those three, I can really understand that maybe there is some repressed, like, anger. As I said, Charlotte, I don't know if she was in the dream, so that one I'm really not sure about, so maybe it wasn't her. So, really, that's all this video was about. I obviously questioned whether to make this video because it's, like, obviously really weird. Then I realised I didn't actually have sex with my grandma and I haven't actually witnessed my family get murdered. I mean, it's all half funny, isn't it? Because it's also half fucking ridiculous. So the question is anyone going to be honest and comment down below saying they've had similar dreams, or maybe dreams that aren't similar but they're equally as horrific and traumatizing? Please, God, let there be someone. If I had a choice, I would never really dream. Every time I have a weird dream, it puts me in a weird mood. I'd rather not dream at all. Obviously, clearly, from like mental health and stuff, have a very vivid imagination. So, I mean, it does make sense, doesn't it? Well, that's it. If you want to hear me talk about lots of other weird things, come and follow me on Instagram because I talk about weird things daily on there. I will leave my link down below. If you also fancy supporting me on Patreon to help me continue making videos for my channel, because let's be honest, this video was definitely not fucking monetized. Don't really have much else to say. I'm gonna go and have a shower and eat something and just do normal things after what I've been talking about. Have a lovely day, guys, and whatever day this is being uploaded, have a lovely week. Bye.
I've been pushing away everybody I love. I don't know what to do.